there is the Stance 1500 mile review. Basically, this is almost a repeat of the last review in that 1500 miles, mountains, boulders, street riding, trail riding, desert riding. On the grass here, as you can see, there's mountains that this bike goes to the top of on a regular basis. Desert out there. This month alone, it's been the Flagstaff 3 times in the mountains, in the mud. I cleaned it up a little bit, but basically, the brakes. The brakes are still working perfectly. The action on the levers is like it was day one on both front and back, and that's a lot of downhill riding, a lot of braking action. So the pads, the brakes, they are Shimano hydraulic brakes, and they've been holding up great. No complaints, no adjustments, and that's sitting in a hot garage in Phoenix. This bike is ridden pretty much on a daily basis, and this is its 1500 mile review. Let's see what we got here. 1504 right there. So the brakes are good. Everything else is original, except I put this extended stem on there just to relieve my elbow. Other than that, everything is original. The RockShox in the back is doing great, holding air. I keep that at about 200, 210. That holds air real good. The front ones I play around with it, 90 to 110, and they are holding air and feeling good as well. So brakes, shocks, the rest of the frame still looks good, holds up. I did put an extended seat post on just because my legs are tall. Everything else is doing good. Derailleurs, shifting has been perfect. The day I got the bike, first couple days, I did a little bit of barrel adjusting, and that has been it. I have not touched it since. That's 1500 miles of all kinds of riding. Everything looks good. The chain, the rear sprocket, the front sprocket, and derailleur, all of that's working. The crank, I have had to tighten the crank down once or twice. You know, the Allen on the side in here. About twice I've had to get in there and give it a good crank. But other than that, it's been holding up very nicely. Bike still rides with no rattles, just as smooth as the day I bought it. As you can see, the tires are showing some signs of wear there after 1500 miles of propelling me up hills and all the other places. Front one's not doing too bad. I do want to put a 235 tire on there in the front, and probably a 235 in the back, front and back. One of the Schwalbe knobby nicks. But other than that, this bike has performed well, and that's it. Not even a flat tire. I did put the thorn resistant tubes in though, so that's been a help. So anyway, there you have it. Giant Stance 2015 model. It's been in service 15 months almost, and ironically has 1500 miles on it. All right.